Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Langrisser mobile series. And yesterday actually we had a very interesting update, one that on one side needs to be explored and on the other side can be told right away, which is the inclusion of the new class for Liana. Now we know what's coming in the future, so this is a warning to everyone that has not fully invested yet or is like me, very heavily limited on runestones. Whatever summon techniques can be used right now during season 1 of Apex Arena or usefulness in general in PvP will not work once the second season of PvP rolls in. So if you think that you cannot spare these 2 extra runes to take advantage during season 1 of PvP, of which there are 48 days remaining, then by all means maybe try to avoid this. There are further uses to this. Not only, of course, the stats from masteries are good enough. The Sky Archers themselves, I believe they have a skill, if I'm correct, it's a magic defense or magic damage reduction type of skill. But more importantly, allowing Liana to be a mage class prevents all extra damage sources from being a holy. For example, Judge Talisman no longer applies. The skill shot from Rene that actually hits holy, and the new characters will also be having some anti-holy abilities that they can use. So the fact that they become a mage means that they no longer become attacked by it. Of course, at the very same time, you become weak, or actually unprotected, to stuff that you used to be protected from, like for example all types of demons. Zerida Shadow class, Joshua's Shadow class, Bosel himself, even the Hellfire Archers that are a common troop on anyone that can use them effectively, no longer will get damage from that. So there's still a lot to consider. Still, if you use Hermit Mage Holy with... Hello Dennis, how are you doing? Hermit Mage together with the Shrine Maiden, still you may conserve some of that holy protection, but of course it will also still make you weak to holy attacks. So that is it for Liana. If you don't want to go all in, you should not. I am certainly not gonna do it this month, and I see what happens next month. If next month seems to be like a very close very close race that needs absolutely every ounce of advantage in order to reach the top 256 in Apex Arena, I will consider doing so. Hello Pepsi user. So those are the news regarding Liana's new class and the summons in general. The reason why things don't work in Season 2 as they do in Season 1 is because there will be a rule change for PvP in which if you use a summoned by any particular unit, that unit will also go on turn usage cooldown. So it basically destroys summoning strategies absolutely. What class has more base int, Hermit or the normal one? Hermit actually has more int. I believe the stat it loses upon the most is magic defense. And of course the class difference makes one huge impact. Alright, and then on the topic number 2, another legend Overlord has finally opened, and I would like to explore this together. Even though I already got a sneak peek before I got to see the rewards and everything, that the one item that we got from completing the Evil Sword Chaos is actually one in like several hundreds needed. So we basically got a tease at best, or a slight, the tiniest of rewards of what will be coming. Okay. Let's see. I think Almeda wants to... Pretty sure Priest is MDef primary. Interesting. We will see. Alright, this time, since it was our own Almeda who explained it to you. This atmosphere is pretty depressing though. Perhaps some of you have already realized that evil effects brought about by the aftermath of the creation of the Demon Sword, what a name, awoke the bleakest legend in the history of the Battle of Langrisser. Elwyn going the bad side. So, the legend that is about to begin shall be named Langrisser 2, the sequel, Overlord. Elwyn, having abandoned the Legion of Glory and joined the Imperial army, stole the spoils of war when the Empire seized the Langrisser. Elwyn, who had obtained the legendary Langrisser, for that brings infinite power to its wielder, decided to undertake the task of unifying the continent entirely on his own. Thus he made enemies of not only the descendants of the Legion of Glory, but also the Imperial army. Basically hate everyone. Path. Solitary King. Elwyn decided to boldly attack Rhaegar? That's us. Castle head on. And awaiting him were the Imperial Big Four. Dennis, regarding Lyanna's class, it's better to keep her as mage because you avoid a lot of holy weaknesses. A lot of people seem to struggle this first fight. We'll see, maybe we'll struggle as well. The constant return to the capital and deployment of this defense to prevent such a thing from happening. That traitor cannot be underestimated. Sorry, Egbert, I made an error of judgment. Is Langrisser really so strong? It's just a sword, isn't it? Of course, just a sword. It's said that Langrisser grants the holder unlimited power. Hey, I'm here. That fixes everything. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Witness the power of Langrisser. Only 3? Even with Langrisser, do you really think you can defeat Imperial Big Four with just the 3 of you? Yes. Somehow. You're just small fry, nothing to worry about. Quality matters more than quantity. Dare treat the Imperial Big Four like side characters. You're not protagonists for sure. You'll regret that soon enough. Let me show you the power of the Rhaegar Empire. That is us. Oh, Pepsi user, no. No, you're giving me spoilers, man. Now I know what to do. Maybe I'll try something different just to fail the first time. Okay, so what is going on here? We have pre-selected things and they're not really the best. We need to be able to attack. Joking, I didn't do it. Single target Hein because who wants AoE anyway. Single target person because who wants stuff anyway. Try to solo it with Hein in melee. Yes, absolutely. Right. What level is the event? I guess level is irrelevant. 50 because our characters are level locked. So I'm going to defeat Emperor Bernie, become the ruler of this continent. I have no time to deal with you nobodies. Wow. What are these? Mobility minus 99. Okay. Okay. Cast range +1. No, cast unit range +5. But is this casting range? Okay. Then finally, do you have AoEs? Yes. So I guess we're gonna move here because we cannot reach her on turn 1 anyway. Then we go here. Egbert needs a walking stick. How many turns do we have? Can we take our time? Yes, we can. Turn 2. So we did nothing on. How about we bait? So we bait like this, go like this, and see what happens now. Good trade, Imelda. That was very good. Okay, so the flyers are incoming. That person is incoming. How could a force this small be so strong? Then let us come to your aid, says Sonia and the demons. Sonia, what are you doing here? Oh, right, they're brothers, right? I'll explain after we defeat the Imperial army. I'm here to capture you on orders from Lord Bozel. That's cute. Well, anyway, the most urgent task at hand is to defeat the Imperial army. Well, the point is, the more soldiers you have, the better. Was Elwyn being sarcastic? That could be a very good point. Okay, what do we have here? Are these Hellfire Archers? Okay, so this is a kill no matter what because of the Hellfire Archers. Don't worry. Remember, I won't let you off so easily next time. Ah, very interesting. Sonia actually cannot do anything. Is this strike? But this is freezing. Not a kill. Very interesting. Right, let's get a kill here. Not a kill. Wait, is this a healing attack? Oh, nice. Yep. Nice heal. Then we'll finish it. Nice. Oh, he has phalanxes. That's very important. This isn't the final battle. I can die. Retreat! And then Sonia goes like, totally not gonna attack next turn. I really want to help you kill Vargas for giving you so many mages. Yep. Yep. The question is, how are we gonna do to attack Egbert this time? I guess I can... Oh, I can AoE. Ah, I'm one hex away. Well, let's begin with this. Someone has to work on these people. Hein actually cannot attack anyone. Good job, Hein. I always knew I could come. I guess I could do acid burns. I don't really see anyone other than Roga attacking. Oh, that was good damage. This plunder, yes, but the damage is low. Is this the other one? Yes, and damage is better. Bang! Come on, die. Oh, come on. Look at that. That is not annoying at all. Attack here. That was a mistake. Refuse the extra. And then we strike over there. Goodbye. I guess because it's Sonia, we can move. Good. Roga lives one, takes the second, hurts, but lives. Attack here. Leon prepares his knighthood. And Roga lives. Very good. Very good. Okay, so this should heal the ally with the lowest health, which is Roga. That is exactly what we want. This is incorrect. What we want right now is to punch this person, which will attract the other person and get the kill. Which will enable us to go here and say, 2 health. 2 health. I can't die yet. I must deliver news of Bossel's betrayal to his royal high. Did I move correctly? Sonia can move here. This person can move here. And then say lightning strike. Actually, you know what? Let's heal. How much HP left? 2 HP. Literal 2. AoE comes. Right here. Elwyn lives. All I really. Leon continues preparing his knighthood. Whatever that will mean in the... I'm gonna let Elwyn punch because I want to heal Elwyn. Make it easy that Leon doesn't move yet. Yeah. Move over here. Let's move here. Let's plunder. I don't think I'll steal any of those because they look reserved, but I don't care. We do a melee attack and Laird is dead. Master Leon. Laird! You keep dying on every time rift that we have. Leon goes Chivalry. And Sonya is probably this. Bye bye. Ah, I should have kept Plunder for now. That would have made so much more sense. Okay. You know what? I just want to do it for the fun. Feeling... you know what? Not only will it be fun, I want to check one actual real thing about Plunder, which is that I think it refreshes the duration of all buffs. So you steal the buffs, but also you refresh the duration on them. And I think that's insanely OP. Chivalry. Sonya is destroyed. Then we go, hey, you, give me your buffs. See? It restored the duration. That's so crazy. Doesn't do anything for me right now, but it's pretty crazy. I think Hein can get the kill. So I'm just gonna move everyone to safe position. Roga doesn't even die now. So, Hein can now no longer reach them, but this person can, so lightning bolt. Brrr. Impossible. Relentless passive also revives. Oh my god. Well, that would have been easy. Impossible. No way. So, what do you think of my power? I love that Edwin says, what do you think of my power? And he punched one person in the entire match. Really, is the most useless guy of the bunch. Hein is correct once again, but he doesn't know. Yeah. Ever since the day you disappeared, I've been searching for you, but you never heard any news of you. I heard that a battle broke out in the village back then. Did you manage to escape? No, I actually died, Roga, and you're talking to a phantasm. Dialogues. Sorry, brother. There was nothing else I could do. I was hunted down in the village back then, and because you were working outside the village, there was nobody to protect me. It's the guy who stalks Smug in the back row. That is Hein, absolutely. And why did you still leave when you saw me? Because when you appeared, you were with humans! Disgusting! Ah, well, it's all in the past. Who cares? I'm just glad you're alright. Speaking of which, it was Boza who sent you, right? I hope you can tell us something about him. Lord Boza is the king of the demon tribe. Though people call him the Dark Prince, I think he's actually very gentle. Classic anime. It was he who saved me when I was at the end of my rope. So cute. Lord Boza even promised me to treat us like humans. Who wants that? There was no need for us to confront humans again. For that reason that we need to obtain the demon sword Alhazard. That all sounds... So you join forces with the Empire just to obtain Alhazard? We already have the ring to unlock the seal. It seems that Alhazard and the Dark One have fallen into the hands of Emperor Bernard. Let's take back Alhazard after defeating Bernard while we're at it. Now that we also have Sonya's assistance, we should be able to fight our way into Rhaegar in one swift move. Because she moves 3 spaces after killing. Victory indeed. Okay. And hey, crystals for plot. Always good. Nice. This is what I wanted to reach. Oh no. Ah, it's one of these. Oh, it's one of these. Nice. This is the type of events that I like. So, is it gonna be locked? Okay, fair enough. Do we get to see some of the rewards? Yes. 100,000 level 40 class materials, level 45 class materials. Source element. What does it look like? It looks like the Eternal Temple things, right? So maybe you get to choose. That would be really good for me because one fateful Sunday I forgot to do Phoenix and I've been suffering ever since. And maybe with this I can you know, keep up with the others. SSR headgear, SSR armor. I already like it. It also sounds... I hope there is troops SSR upgrade material. Yeah, I hope so too. That would make bonding up a lot easier. That is indeed correct. What I'm looking forward to is next week, I believe, we have a completely new runestone, right? Quickly, I'm sorry. Yep. So next week, the Trials SSS will give us the last piece of the runestone chart. We'll get a new runestone, and if I am correct, in the remaining reward thingies. Wait, tier level Emperor Bernhard. Okay. Tier level the True Demon Blade Alhazar to unlock. Okay. In these two, there must be another runestone. So we will be able to get 2 additional runestones to what we have right now. And then I'll have to make the saddest decision between either completing Listel or enabling Rene to participate in PvP. I will see. I will see what I do. You keep failing to kill the SSS boss for the shards. You mean every week, Dennis, or this week? You think, Pepsi, you think I should use Rene? Don't do this to me. I really like Rene and I don't like Listel. I know I would be really good with Listel, I just... Oh. Pretty much every week. Ah, that's a shame. It's... to me, I noticed that the SSS boss comes down to pure raw power. Because almost no cheese mechanic works. What I did this week was silence everyone with Bozel. Again, Bozel to pull him out. Use Rene, you also have Joshua faction buff. Yes, I also have that. I know, I really love the idea of using Rene. So I will seriously consider it. What's also crazy is I could use Rene with just 1 runestone, so I should also consider that. Anyway, I used Bozel to silence everyone, then I used Liana to gain him out of range, and then after the first turn they all spread out, so I used Leon and Bernhard and Elwin to kill everyone that was remaining. You have only beaten SSS Child 3 times in total. Well, that means this week you can get your runestone. That is very cool. Let's go! Plot Emperor Bernie. Here we go. Elwin and his party defeated 4 generals of the Empire and made their way straight to the throne. The man sitting on the throne had not only the air of a king, but also a mighty body of a great warrior and the sharp eyes of a hunter. It was the great restorer of the Rhaegar Empire, Emperor Bernie. The war between the empires was finally coming to an end. Egbert, I think that was crawling. Your Highness, my deepest apologies. The traitor Elwin has entered the palace. But so, he may already have joined forces with Bozo. Anime foresight. Egbert, you've been injured quite badly. Are you alright? Egbert, you seem to be missing a leg and an arm. Are you fine? Can you cast spells? Well, my magic is weaker as a result of this injury, but please do not worry about me, Your Highness. I can bear it. Still have Alhazard. The seal hasn't been released yet, but we won't be defeated so easily. You need not burden yourself with this matter, Your Highness. I will also organize the city's guard, except we all just lost. So, you know, could be fine if I'm on some help. Is this another level where Leon shows from behind? I feel like it will be the case. Patch 4. The enemy will not break through so easily. It's super spread out. Your Highness, it will be wise for you to leave the city. This. I will not flee, nor will I hide. I will engage them right here. That's my duty as king. Hi. It's totally all of us again. You are King Bernard. No, I'm not. Fool, so you're the traitor Elwin? I have to congratulate you on defeating the Big Four and getting this far. Break through the city's gate with such a puny force is remarkable indeed. But unfortunately, it ends here. Your luck has run out. You came here by Langrisser's power. That power does not exist merely for your satisfaction. Power should be used to achieve peace on the continent. Give it to me. If you put down Langrisser and leave now, I will spare your lives. That line ever work? No way. I am not giving the Langrisser over to the Empire, says Bozir. You should hand over Alhazar to us. Let me take Alhazar and the Dark One to unlock its seal. Ha ha ha, I won't give either of them to you, says Egbert the Destroyed. You want them, you'll have to kill me and Egbert. Okay. We can do that. That's a lot of people I have. Also with Meteor, that will be strong indeed. Why did we give him Meteor? I guess Earthquake was too OP. Then your whole army crushed them all, came over, Edwin loses. Pepsi, there's obviously not enough squares to do that, right? Okay, it seems like turn 1 I will have to hide from the horses, and then we'll go on from there, killing everyone. Edwin, let me help you. If I regain Alhazar and the Dark One, then the world will change just as I planned it. Bozzle, that sounds amazing. Yes, Alhazar and Langrisser, with the 2 godly weapons, I will be unstoppable. That's exactly how it's gonna happen. Fill every square so Elwin can never enter. Yes, see, that's perfect. Okay, I cannot even attack over there, so I already have to start like this. I'm gonna put Sonia here. I'm gonna throw Bozzle to the right, Elwin to the right, person here, and we will now see that there actually won't move. For Lord Aura, I guess I should check that. Oh, there is also... At the end of the turn, increase your damage taken by 10%. Can be stacked. Honey? I guess... Wait, how much health does it have? I don't quite understand, but it's not my place to question. So, we go here. We go here. Go here. Then I will go this. We just do the classic Leon thing. Strike. Strike this. Heal up, then lock here. And with this person, I will come here and say, yeah, that's good. I'll take it. Oop. Then you here. Both have Hellfire Archers. 6,800. They both have exactly the same health. How about the defense? 299. Exactly the same. Okay. To be it. So be. They both can also drain life, so. Get. Still much. 9 live. Yes, see that. Person live. For now. There will be a strong hit. Nope, he lives. Okay. I was afraid of that engagement, but I seem to. Okay, it starts with Ein healing. Einling. Yourself? Nope, you heal someone else. Okay. Then we make sure that this person dies. Then we make sure that this person dies. No vampires, that sucks. Then we... This person gets drained. Much health as possible. Then no. Then we here and we do not drain, but instead we just lightning bolt. That really all the Emperor's personal guard has got? Rather disappointing. The unreleased power of Althazar is now already at a bottleneck. At a bottleneck. Protect His Majesty, fight with all you have. Fight until the bitter end. And let's go. Kill! And Bozzle can take it. Okay, keeps hurting us. And we'll have to try to heal the people back. I'm already loving these AoE positions, except the bowman decided to go absolutely the wrong way. See, it's increased damage dealt, not taken. Computer. Sonya will wait here for another round. Roga will approach, but cannot do much. Then here, yeah, traitors running away. Correct. Let's move Elwin here. Let's move this here. Let's move. Elwin gets punched. All his phalanxes die. And yet he lives. One archer decides to go back. And this person ties all my AoEs together. Nice. So the first thing I'm gonna do is play roulette of who gets healed. And the answer is Hein. That's cute. Regarding everyone else, it is time to suffer some nice damages from AoE number 1. Silences. AoE number 2. AoE number 3. So this person is guarding and still can move. This person is guarding. Anyone cannot guard? Yup, they can guard. Which means I should come here, punch this person, which will call the other person. Actually, no, can punch here, call the other, hit them for a ton of damage, heal all the way back to full. Or not. Right. In that case, I want to attack like this, hope for a kill. Up. Ask Sonya if she's interested in attacking Egbert. I will get the move again, but I won't get the attack buff. Still will deal some damage to Egbert, and by some damage I mean of course lead. Wizard, if you don't want to die, hand over the Dark One. Think you can defeat me? Fool! Says Egbert while dying. I thought it was a good opportunity to capture Langrisser, so we'll have to wait for the next opportunity. Quality dialogue. And then I guess I will do some crossbow. Good. The surviving people will do fire flow. Nice. That is a terrible trade by the PC. I'll take it. He will, however, die to the archers. Bye bye. Aim and bye, Sonya. Nobody cares, not even a line of dialogue. Is that a 4-star Elwin? You are actually correct. It is a 4-star Elwin indeed. And that means I should do this and try to heal. Let's do this to absorb. Heal back what we just got hurt for. Then start moving towards Terni. Mondo. Overlord's Aura. I think this will be, but I'll still take it in. He does have the thingy, so I will here. I'm guessing he doesn't have +1 range sword. That didn't exist in Langrisser. Indeed, punches Elwin and... Wait, Elwin is dead. Oh my god. When you're a master strategist, like, you know exactly how much health damage you can. That was scary to say the least. Okay, well, let's start with the castings. 6 damage. Hand over Alhazard. Yeah. You should hand over Langrisser, kid. That's the person surrounded by enemies on all sides. Would it count as a loss if he died? Probably yes. Can check. Elwyn is defeated. You know what? I am a fair person. I gave Perny the chance to kill Elwyn, and he couldn't. I don't know what more do you expect of me. That was as fair as a fight as it could have been. Goodbye. Elwyn didn't even participate. He just took the hit to the face. I didn't expect you to be so strong. You finally got Alhazard. Oof. Here, Bozzo. You don't look like a bad guy at all. Well done. Now the Alhazard has returned to my hand. Facts of the Empire. See how you are like wolves. Let's fix it ourselves. Facts of the Empire. See how you like wolves. However, the most important thing right now is to unlock the seal on Alhazard. I have to play this tiny mini game where I have to guess the right colors with 5 tries. But if it were not for that, this world would fall before the Langrisser and I. Don't forget that this world is home to all kinds of demons. Alhazard has the power to make demons obey your will. But if you want to truly unite the world, isn't it better to have demons obey you too? That doesn't sound too bad. Roga. Wii he's wiping the sweat off his forehead because he did nothing. Where is that Sailor Moon Tuxedo Mask meme when you need it? My job here is done. You want to release the seal? Let me do it quickly! Let's not be hasty. There's a key piece of the puzzle. Not in place yet. If we want to release the seal, we require a shrine maiden named Liana. Liana? Right, we need to bring Liana along. The sacrifice. The shrine maiden is being protected by the city of Al-Kaf. For that lies Sal-Rath, that's a server. But you guys should have no problem with it. Sonia will explain the details. Totally doesn't look like Ozil is controlling everyone. Alright. That is plot number 2. Oh god, I didn't know we could go on. Because we couldn't go on. Opens in 1 day, opens in... Treachery. Didn't we clear Emperor Bernhard? Guess that's not what I mean. Hey, how are you? I've seen your Twitch channel. Thank you. Theo Flum Lib Uham 82 Say. I'm pretty sure there's an easy way to pronounce your name, but I don't know. On the other side, do you trust the guy who says despair every 3 seconds? That's a good point. But suppose it is just a friendly neighbor. Langrisser Mobile Solitary King update is so good. Good job. I'm going to do design and arts for streaming. Wow, that would be very nice. Are you by chance this? Find the URL in my profile's banners. Best Photoshop Langrisser Mobile is just the best. I'm really glad you're enjoying it as well. And seems okay. So let's examine this a little bit. It seems we'll be opening one of these plots per day, right? And if we really go around, I wonder. This is weird. Tier level Emperor Bernhard to unlock. I think what they mean by that is that there will be a challenge level somewhere, and it will be called Robin. Okay, so we could go to Path of the Overlord and farm level 35A or level 35B. It gives Story of Devastation and it gives Alhazard Aftermath. And with that, we are desperate, which we're not. Hurry. We could farm some of these. It really kinda hurts that there is no star shards or something like this that is exciting to get. And I would gladly farm for these, except I don't have enough Stalin Darkfire. What I will do is... What? I think I have a great idea. Okay, the idea is really great. Okay, there's people for extra drops, then forget everything I said. we play with the extra drops, people. No questions asked. Lana, you're gonna come here and AoE everyone. You're gonna come here. You have Blizzard somewhere, I know. Actually, okay. Extra drops on everyone. Let's go. Auto. So when all the level 55 farming options show up, I love Lana. I know this is all low level, but it's just so funny. I have Lancer Roga. I guess you chose that when you were new. No, Pepsi Oster. I chose Lancer Roga for the specific purpose of doing Valkyrie. And actually, this is not an upgraded class. This is only the base class, I believe. No, actually, you are correct. I chose Lancer Roga. The reason I use this is because in Valkyrie you can stand in Valkyrie 65, when we still had to farm it without the sweeps. You could stand on the healing spot while touching the enemy every time, making them a Lancer, and the only melee unit they could attack would be a Swordsman. So in counter attack you would deal extra damage. And it was a really good plan. It helped me clear Valkyrie. Really. Okay. Of course, as this is low level, it should pose no problem, no matter who we bring. So we just drop everything here. Look at that Sonya. My Sonya's a ninja. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, so weird. Actually, just... The reason I'm doing the 35s is because I hate seeing red dots of undone things. So at the very least, I do them once. Check how the rewards go. Good job, Ninja Sonya. That I did do because I was new in the game. And this made my Sonya absolutely unusable in all regards. Your Matthew is a ninja because you thought it looked cool. I have to admit, when the game... So, I saw the game in a pre-release manner, right? So it was like pre-register and you get the aha attack. And when I saw it, I started the game and there were these 12 questions and I thought, this is one of those games where those questions mark everything you do in the future. So I did all the research that could ever be done regarding like, okay, which classes are good for Matthew, who is Matthew even, do people use Matthew? And I saw, yeah, the only way Matthew gets used is flying Matthew, so the dragon form. And I restarted the game because I had barely started at all. Restarted the game, made him a flyer, and then I realized I just never want to use Matthew anyway. It was not a mistake, you know, because I can still go ahead and use him. But I did my research. I remember that times, but it was somehow was in another city. I even remember that. I wonder what I was doing. Never crossed your mind, by the way. The only game which I really resembled it for me was Pokemon Dungeon. Interesting. I've played a lot of RPGs, and RPGs throw you these questions all the time. I may even have played Warzone, right? So Langrisser, and remember from there. But this was so classic in all tactics games. All right, so you didn't think it was important, so you go Flyer Matthew by answering normally. That's amazing, Dennis. Those were the correct choices then. It seems like we will be unlocking one of these things per day, which means probably starting next week, Thursday. Hi, Robert. Hello. Probably starting next week, Thursday, will be a good point to cross, because it will be like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Who knows when? And it's gonna be annoying to see when do things unlock. But you know what? If this is open tomorrow, maybe we can start farming a little bit of it. What would I like? I think I would like the SSR things at the very least. So we have 42. We need more there, and we have 9 here. We need a lot more. I am streaming Apex tomorrow. That's why I wanted to do this today, so that I can get this out of the way. And at least see what the event is like, what the rewards are like. You didn't expect me to stream at this time. That's because I am on vacation, and this makes me very happy. So I have random times like this to stream, but mostly to play million games. I don't know if you'll notice that the blinds are closed because we've been gaming all day, every day. It's so good. There's a laughter coming to my left. It really shows how good it is. Alright, I believe that is all we're gonna do for today. After all, this video was an introduction to the new event and to the new class from Liana. I did not know this. Shadows. It's actually 3 PM here, so the shadows really... What bonding stuff does it give? Again, Origin or Divinity? That's an excellent question, and I don't think I have the answer. There's a Reddit post that's talking about it, so there's probably an answer there. And we may visit that soon. But for now, this is it. I thank you all very much for joining me for this short video. I was gonna say Kurzgesagt, but that's probably registered at this point. So we will end it here, and we will see you all tomorrow for Apex. And just a small reminder, we finished at 1824, and we are gunning for... So what did surprise me though is that the first 50 people are all Langrisser. This is a little bit scary. People are ranking like crazy. But who knows? Maybe we'll get to rank as well. Thank you all very much, and see you tomorrow. 16. Oh yeah, that's very true. Yes, I obviously calculated my rank exactly. And how far are we from everyone else? Interesting. I'm actually top 3 Rhaegar player in Apex Arena. It's actually all of us are right here. Top 4. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unacceptable. Tomorrow we will make this right. Alright, thank you all very much, and see you tomorrow.